Yeah, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a flyer, very simple flyer. Okay, I'm doing a flyer for my friend and I just decided to record. So let's get started. So this is my homepage. I'll create a new file. I'll choose I'll make it, landscape, resolution 300 is okay. I'll leave it like this and this. Okay, so then let's create. Okay, so as you can see, this is our layer, first layer. So if you come to layers, you can see I have layer. This is the background. So I'll start add some items to it. He sent me some images to add. So first of all, there is a logo. I think I need to change the background. Okay, first of all, let me drag. This is the logo. I'll drag the logo onto this file. Okay, we'll just place it here. Okay, and then now done. Let's put this left top corner. I think I need to change the background color. Let me see. Click on this tab, color overlay. I want to choose. Let's see. Blue is okay, right? Yeah, I think this color is nice. Yeah. Let's set this to blue. I'll give this layer, I'll give it glow, outer glow. Oh, okay. Let me give it stroke rather. Stroke. Sorry. So I'll give it stroke. So that you need it outside, and the color should be black so that it's visible. Okay. Click OK. Let's reduce the size. I think it's okay. So now let's add the name of the business enterprise, whatever. So I'll put it here. I'll give it, the name is Sekandi Way. Okay, so now let's try to add some style. Let's style it. I'll click on edit, free transfer. Oh, sorry. First of all, I need to select the text. Edit. You can either use free transfer or Control plus T to stretch it. Let's stretch to cover the side. Okay, I think we can separate this one, so I would lay this where. So we are doing everything from scratch. I've not planned anything. I'm just doing from the scratch. So I'll change the font style. I'll give it which one? See, sample. No, not good. Let's. Okay, so this is how we go through. You need to sometimes check. When it's good for you, then you are done. Okay, so I think this one is okay. I'll stretch it more. Control T. I press Control T, then I stretch it a little bigger, more bigger. Okay, so now you can change. You can give it also a stroke. Let's give it stroke of white. Outside, let's give the color white. Right, I think it's good. Then let's give the size 5. Okay, this is looking nice. We can give it also outer glow. Outer glow. The white, the noise is okay. The opacity, I think it's well. Yeah. so it is very visible. We want everybody to see the name of the business. Okay, so let's add we can add the where this down just beneath the candy. Okay, and let's stretch also. Control plus T, Control T to stretch. I don't want to give it the same, so you can also I want to stretch it more, so I want it to let's scale it. So let's see something. If you scale, you can see it is reducing and increasing the size, both vertical and horizontal. But I just want to okay, let's see. Skew. What about skew? What happened to skew? Skew, okay. I don't want this way. Okay, so let's first change the font style. I will use so you can see I'm using Cooper Black. You can download, if you don't have, you can download it online. Very simple. So I'll give it Arial, and I want to give it spaces, a lot of spaces, so that it's red. So I'll select and I'll click on this file. Then you can see this space. So if I choose, you can see it is it is going. There's coming. Sorry, there is a lot of space going. So if I want to put space in between the letters, see, as you can see, it's still moving. I need more. 200. Okay, I think this one is good. So I will decrease. Control T. Press on the shift. You can see if I press on the shift and I stretch, you can see I can still open it. Give it spaces. Okay. Then we can change the color to white, and also we can make it small letters. Don't mind me, I'm just playing with it. Okay, I'll give the color white, and also I'll give it a stroke, right? A stroke of black stroke. Good. I think this is a little better. Okay. We can also style this X. Let's increase this S only alone, so that it will stand out. So let's make it like this. So can be, let's give it 100, right? 100 is okay. 100. Okay. So we can place this right here, make it style. Let's give the S also 100. I hope it's not boring. Okay, I think it's cool. So now let's try to add the other images. Then we are almost there. Okay, so there's one image here. Okay. I think the logo is very big. Let's decrease the logo. Control T. Okay. Good. Let's place this image here. You want the images to be aligned. This is one image. Okay, we can put this image in a shape. So let's take a shape. I want Eclipse tool. Let's open it. This that we drew. Okay, so I'll just place this image. As you can see, this image is behind it. I want it to come up. So let's move on to this layer. I'll drag it up. So now you can see it here right now. Okay. So click on this clips and select create clipping mask. Sorry, it should be rather the image. Create clipping mask. Good. So if you select create clipping mask, it will go into the image. So now they are one item. Okay. So I think we need square. Square will be circle is not helping. Okay, let's try to stretch it a little bit. Okay, I think this will be good. Okay, so this one is okay. So we can group these two. So you click you click on shift, then you select both. Control the far. So yeah, you click on control, then you select both items. You can group it by this or by control Gen. So if I click on this folder, now I have my first group. So if I want to move the items together, I'll click on this group. Then when I move, you can see it is moving together. Good. So this one also I can give it a stroke. The stroke should be white, right? Or no, I think black is okay. And let's increase the size to, let's say, 10. So this is how we go through the process of designing what do you call it, making design. It's just simple. So what I'm going to do is, I think I have 3 to 4 more images, all these images. So I'll select these images together, and I'll paste it here. So you can see this is another image with the where you need to move this where. So I can see we have all the images here. Okay, so I'll take this image, resize it, I'll put it here. Okay, the next one, let's resize. So it all depends on how you want it to be. Sometimes it depends on what your client wants. So let's say this image, I think we can send it to the background. Let's say I want it to go to the background. I'll move this image to the last top of the background. Good. So I'll Control T. I'll expand it. Okay. We just play with it. So that's why design is very interesting. You play with it until you feel it's okay. So I'll click. So now what I'll do is, let's reduce the opacity. Yeah, I think 50 will be okay. Yeah. So now let's try to get rid of this image which is blocking us. Control T. Let's reduce the size. Okay. Now that image is here. Control P. Control T. Okay. I don't think the background is nice. So first of all let's close it. Turn it off. I think this will be, for now, this will be okay. So let's work around it. Let's see what happens. I think this one I have already. Let me delete it. Okay. So you can use the arrow to move it. So if you open the group, this is the first group 1. If I open, you can see I have the eclipse and the image. Okay, so let's move it to the side. I want to place it in the middle. I don't want this red to show. Okay, I think it's better now. So now I want this image to be in a square box. I think we can still decrease the size of this. Control T, you select the group, Control T, then you decrease the size together. Very simple. So we are going to align it in the middle. Okay. Good. And let me see if I get a rectangle too. This is our rectangle too. And also this is our image. So I want to create a clipping mask again. So I'll move the image top. Then I right click on the image. Create clipping mask. Good. Now you cannot see the image because the image is. Let's undo it first. Control Z to undo. So I'll put it on the top so that it will become very simple. Okay. So as you can see, the image is now in the rectangle. Let's increase the size a little bit. Okay. Let's decrease the size of the footwear. I hope you're enjoying it. Don't just get bored. Just play with it. So this is how design, that's how you go about it when you're designing. So it depends on what. Also, you can also group it. Control, and you click, then you click on folder, then you have another group. Let's give it a stroke also. The same black, right? Okay, so now this is group 2. I use the arrow, I move it close to this one. Okay, so not bad, right? Let's decrease the size. Okay, I think it's better now. There's another footwear, but I want to place this between then the footwear. Okay, so let's see if we can get another eclipse, right? Okay, to make it, or let's say polygon. Let's make it nice, like different shapes and size and blah blah blah. Okay, so this is our image. Sorry, this is our image. Okay. And this is our polygon. So let's move it up. Right click. Sorry. Select the image and create a clipping mask. What am I doing? Right click here. Create a clipping mask. Okay. So is it expand it. Cool, right? Cool. So we can group it again. We select both. These are group 3. Give it a stroke. Okay. So how you can see, we are trying to do something with it. We are playing with it. So let's reduce the size. I think let's rotate it like this way, that way, or let's say, okay. Okay, let's move it here. I'm using the arrow to move. I think let me straighten it up. Right, Control T. Reduce the size a little bit. Okay. I think I don't need the footwear. This for image will be okay for me. So let me add another. I click. costume shape. Let's see if we can get a costume shape which we can insert. I don't know. Animals. No, I don't think so. Okay, let's use rounded rectangle. Yeah, rectangle. So we play around always. So now this is our image, last image. We make sure we put in the top of the rectangle, the rounded rectangle. Right click on it, select creating marks. So go into the shape. So now I get a little bit. Now let's group it, make it one. Let's give it a stroke. There's different so many ways to make it very simple, but as I'm doing it and recording, I want it to be simple, so anybody who's trying to trying to do the same, it will be very convenient for the person. So I have group 1, we have group 3, and this are group 2. So it's not bad. So let's try to add a rectangle shape here, down this way. I want it to be top. Where is it? This rectangle, to move it to the top of our layer. Okay. No, I don't need you in the group. Just be on your own. Okay. So you can see it here. Yeah. What is this? Control T, and let's try to enlarge it a little bit. We can change the shape and color, right? Click on this small icon and let's give it white. Yeah, I want a lot of colors, so I'm using, as you can see, I'm using like only 3 colors: blue, white, and black. Right? Even this one, this way I think we can give it a stroke. No, glue, outer glue with a red color. Okay. So I want to choose this color. So where is the color? So I want this color. I think it's nice. What do you think? No, cancel. Let's leave it. Cancel. I think the stroke, I need to change the stroke color. Leave it red. Let me see how it's going to look. Give it like 8. No, I don't think it's nice. Nope. I think this one is a little bit, so you can it's separated from. I'll move it down and separate from design. Okay. So here we're going to put the details of the name and everything. So this is very simple. You can create something simple like this and you play around it. Or also I can put all this group. You see you have 4 groups, right? This is group 1, group 4, and this is group 1 group. So I'll select all this group together, then I'll group it again. So now I have one group, all of them in one. So when I want to move all together, I move all together. Very nice. No, I don't want the where to be inside, so let's get this where out from the group. So I'll move it. Okay, so this is all. So now if I click on this group 5, it's moving all my images. I want to place this image or this group 5 in the shape. So let's say I'll draw a shape from here to here. Now move 5 onto the shape, right? Change the color. The color is not nice. There is no any serious editing. It's just, you know. Let me give it a stroke and see. I don't want the color. No, actually, no. Not this is what I'm looking for. The right angle. Stroke. Okay. How do you see this? So I'll try to bring a shape here. So let's go to costume shape. Get something like flowers. No, flowers. Let me see this flower. I'll draw it here. Let me see. Let me try to enlarge it and let me see. No, this is not nice. It's not nice. To do something like this, I'll select Control. I'll duplicate it. Let me duplicate. Control, copy and paste. Copy and paste. C. Control C, Control P. Then I'll shape. Where is it? Okay, it's here. Drag this one up here. Right, so I think it's making some sense now. Okay, this space you cannot leave it like blank. We can try to put something here. Move this a little bit up. Okay, so as we are, I'm thinking what to put here. Let's try to add the details of our client. So I need black color. Okay, so let's say contact info, right? Let's say information. It's still coming. I want it back. Okay, I think it's because it is showing under it. Okay, so let's move it up. Okay, as you can see, so keep note of that. The layers is very important. Very important. So let me give it 0. I don't want any spaces. I'll drag this one up. Or I can make another shape. I can make another shape on through here. Okay, or let me push this info here. Put on the stop. Let's move this one up. Okay. Contact info, right? Contact information. Okay, let's say Facebook. Facebook, girl, she's making me problem. Okay, so Facebook, control paste. So you can duplicate, control, then you select, control C, control V. I have two more. So here will be, let's say, Instagram. Yeah, Instagram. I made a mistake again. Sorry, I don't know how to spell it. What's duplicates again, email and website. Number. And then websites. So basically this is just a template. I'll just add the items later. Website, then I'll give it column. And you forget to bring column. I think there's one more item I need to add. Location. This is basic, just simple design, nothing complicated. So I need to add a location also. Location. So now what I'll try to do is I'll get all the icons for Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. Then I place it so that it becomes very nice, right? Okay, so basically this is simple template. If you want to do something like this, it's very simple. So now if after you are done, you can click on save as, in order to save your image, save it on your computer. I will save it in the form of PDF, sorry, PNG. Let me save it on the desktop, then after that I'll show it. Save. Okay. So this is our final project. Wow. Oh wow. So this one you can print like a banner, then you post it. So you put all your details here. I will leave the PDF, sorry, PNG file in the comment section in the description. So if you want you just download and you edit it and use it. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching. Bye.